Hello again, Danny H Retro Gaming Master here, and here we're at my local boot sale. This is the Colchester boot sale. I'll show you some film of it in a minute. Obviously, I can't do any. I haven't got a GoPro at the moment, so I can't really film much going around. But I'll show you what I pick up as I go, or when it's in the boot of my car anyway. Well, it's my temporary car anyhow, until I get my Civic back. Anyway, I'll show you the boot sale. Just pause the video for a minute, and then I'll show you the boot sale in a sec. Right, just going up there, just at the top there, you've got some garages, and right in the background you've got Colchester United Football Club, where obviously they play their home games. This car park is a park and ride. It's often used by the football fans going to the matches. That's home and away fans. So yeah, this is a multi-purpose use car park. So, and it obviously gets used for the boot sale when it's here. Anyway, I'll show you what I've got when we get round. Right, that's what I've picked up so far at Colchester Car Boot today. There wasn't a lot there, unfortunately. Pro Racer game controller, steering wheel rather. I think that was £5 with this remote control. Got them both for a £5. £1 for that game, £1 for that, 50p for that Pikachu thing, £1 for him, and there's a Mega Drive game in there somewhere for a 15 quid. Unfortunately, I think it's a fake. It's actually Probotech built, which is obviously a pretty expensive old game, but unfortunately I think it's a fake, so lesson learned, won't buy off that seller in future. Anyway, on to the next boot sale, which is at Petersfield. In fact, I'm not sure if I'm going to be coming back to this boot sale, unfortunately, because they are hiking the price right up to £15. Got a bit of road rage there. It's £15, which is annoying. £5 to get in, rather, not 15. £5. Where am I getting prices from? It's £5 apparently to get into the boot sale early, but which I think is a bit of a rip-off to get into a car boot, to be honest. So I'm not sure if I'll be coming to this one in future. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm going to go on to my next boot sale now. Next time you see me, I'll be at my next boot sale, which is Petersfield in Gosfield. Right, I'm now at Petersfield boot sale, so I'm going to have a little look round and see what there is here. There you are. That's what Petersfield looks like. Don't know how big it is today. Right, well, I bought one thing which is in here. There's a video game I've got in here. Somewhere there it is, which is FIFA 23, Nintendo Switch for £3. So I wanted a £5, got it down to £3. There used to be Goats and Chickens in here, but unfortunately I think they've moved them, which is a bit of a shame. But it is what it is. Yeah, so anyway, take care everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Right everyone, I'm back. Back home, chilling out. Yeah, boot sales today were a real disappointment, to tell you the truth. Didn't find much at Colchester, apart from that steering wheel, which was probably the best thing. The rest of it was just absolute rubbish. Petersfield car boot, where I went to afterwards, I did pick up a Nintendo Switch game, FIFA 23, for £3. That's I think an £8 trade, I think, at CEX. And Call of Duty, I think that trades in for a little bit as well, so I'll probably take that in as well. But yeah, there were a few video games there, but it was just, but unfortunately most of the video games that were there, people wanted silly money for. It's just absolutely, you know, one woman was charging basically 2 or 3 times what CEX charge for video games, and I just think, well, what's the point? You're selling games at a car boot, you're not selling them at on eBay. But I mean, maybe because of eBay's new rules and regulations, people are selling more and more at car boots now and not bothering with eBay anymore. Where it is what it is, which is a case of it is what it is. So yeah, as far as boot sale goes, I think £5 to get into that boot sale, what they're going to charge, is absolutely disgusting. It really is. It's just an absolute joke, charging £5 to get in on an early riser. I mean, Boreham doesn't even charge that. I mean, Boreham, I think, is £3 up until 7 o'clock. I mean, well, it was last time I went there, and like 50p after 7 o'clock. So I think I'm probably just going to go down there in future. And obviously my boot sale, my local-ish boot sale, Petersfield, that doesn't charge anything to get in. And on Wednesday, they even allow free selling. So might make use of that, because I need to clear a few bits out. So yeah, it's a real shame, but unfortunately it is the sign of the times, unfortunately. I mean, but the boot sale but Colchester car boot charging like £5 to get in on an early bird, that's just disgusting. I mean, and they charge that per person as well. Can you imagine a family? Imagine taking your family up there. That's like 15, 20 quid before you've even bought anything. And you just think, well, it just doesn't make any sense. You might as well just go down to Boreham, where it's a lot cheaper, or even Petersfield, where it's free. It just, or Wheelie, if you live that way, down that way. I don't know what they charge. I haven't been down to Wheelie for ages, but, well, haven't been there ever, actually, thinking about it. But yeah, bit of a shame about the boot sale today, bit of a letdown, but it is what it is. Anyway, take care everyone, I'll see you soon, bye bye.